Hello class 10th. So we were on this screen in my last lecture. So today we will be studying in details these types of chemical reactions. Okay. So here comes the first one, that is combination reaction. On that day only I told you that here in this particular type of reaction what happens, the reactants combine to form product. The reactants two or more than two reactants, they combine to form a single product. Such kind of reaction is called as combination reaction, right? So for example, here they have given this example of CaO, calcium oxide. It is reacting with water to produce calcium hydroxide. Okay, so this is my reaction. Here two reactants are combining, two reactors are combining to form a single product. So such kind of reaction will be called as a combination reaction. I will be sending you the pictures of all these slides. So from here you need to understand the various uses of the particular kind of reactions that we are studying. That is very important from examination point of view, these things. So today I am just telling you how can you differentiate between different kinds of reactions. So that is why my main focus will be to tell you about the different types of reactions only. So whatever applications they are having, so that you can get from the slides I'm giving you. I'll be sharing the pictures with you in your WhatsApp group, so don't worry about it. And even if you are having any doubt related to their usage, so you can ask me there and then only, right? Okay, so here if you see, okay, we'll not go with this, right? The next type of reaction. Okay, here you need to understand one more thing. Reactions in which heat is released along with the formation of products are called exothermic. Exo means exit. Okay, so whenever the heat is released, that will be called as an exothermic reaction. Okay, the examples are burning of natural gas and the decomposition of vegetable matter into compost are also an example of an exothermic reaction. Okay, so whenever the heat is released, that is exothermic chemical reaction, right? On the other hand, what is endothermic reaction? Endo means absorption. Endothermic reactions are those reactions in which heat is absorbed. So during digestion, like digestion के टाइम पे जो फूड है that has to be broken down into simpler substances. ठीक है, जितना भी हमने खाना खाया है उसको हमने simpler substances में कन्वर्ट करना है. सो इस टाइम पे जो आपकी बॉडी है, इसमें हीट जो है अगर एब्जॉर्ब हो रही है टू ब्रेक दोज थिंग्स, देन that is called as the endothermic reaction. Whenever the reaction is like respiration की अगर मैं बात करूँ, so that is an exothermic reaction. Why exothermic? Because it will be releasing the energy. So जहाँ पे energy release होगी वो exo है, and जहाँ पे energy absorb होगी that will be an endothermic reaction, right? Okay, now the next one is decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction means here it is, we can also say that it is the opposite of your combination reaction. Combination reaction में what was happening कि दो reactant थे and they were combining to form a single product. Now in this we are having a single product and that is getting decomposed or that is getting splitted up into the constituent products. ठीक है, यहाँ पे सिंगल आपका रिएक्टेंट है और वो इंडिविजुअल कंपोनेंट्स में डिवाइड हो रहा है. कॉम्बिनेशन में आपके इंडिविजुअल कंपोनेंट्स थे एंड वो कंबाइन करके एक प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हैं. सो दीज आर ऑपोजिट टू ईच अदर, राइट? नाउ this I have told you. Okay, so this is ferrous sulfate. In the presence of heat, it is getting converted into ferric oxide plus sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide, right? So here we will be in your textbook only, you will find so many examples related to it, and as I told you, I'll be focusing on the type of reaction first of all. Whatever example comes under it, that you have to learn by heart, but right now I'll be focusing on the type of reaction only. Okay, here you need to understand the various types of decomposition reactions. The first one is electrolytic decomposition or electrolysis. Electrolytic decomposition means सेम थिंग इज़ देयर. हमारे पास एक बड़ा सा प्रोडक्ट है, एक सिंगल रिएक्टेंट है, और वो किसी भी कैटलिस्ट की प्रेजेंस में क्या हो रहा है, अपने इंडिविजुअल कंपोनेंट्स में डिवाइड हो रहा है. अगर तो आपका रिसोर्स वो उस ब्रेकडाउन के लिए जो रिसोर्स है, अगर वो रिसोर्स आपका इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है, देन दैट विल बी कॉल्ड एज इलेक्ट्रोलिटिक डिकम्पोजिशन. अगर रिसोर्स आपका हीट है, देन इट विल बी कॉल्ड एज थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन. एंड अगर रिसोर्स आपका sunlight है, then it will be called as photolytic decomposition or photolysis. You have to understand this. These all things comes under the decomposition reaction only. So the first one is the electrolytic decomposition. So electrolytic decomposition is one. For example, ये this is your cell. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, वाटर को हमने यहाँ पे वी हैव टेकन द वाटर, एंड जैसे ही इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इसमें से पास होगी, वाटर विल ब्रेक डाउन इनटू इट्स इंडिविजुअल components. So or even if we'll put anything inside it, जैसे यहाँ पे इन्होंने क्या किया, they have put dilute sulfuric acid to the water, so that is going to make the water break down into H2 and O2, hydrogen and oxygen. तो ये होगा किसकी प्रेजेंस में, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की प्रेजेंस में. that's why it will be called as the electrolytic decomposition. Now is फोटोलिसिस, मतलब हीट इज़ ऑल्सो देयर एंड थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन. देखो सनलाइट भी यूज़ हो रही है, और थर्मल, हम ऐसे थर्मल नॉर्मल बात करें, जैसे कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट है, बस कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट को, जैसे मैं यहाँ पे आई कैन राइट इट फॉर यू, जैसे अगर मैं कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट की बात करूँ, तो इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ हीट को हम शो करते हैं विद दिस. ठीक है, हीट की प्रेजेंस में वो कन्वर्ट हो जाता है CO2 प्लस CaO. ठीक है, तो ये सब किसकी प्रेजेंस में हो रहा है, हीट की प्रेजेंस में, तो हम इसको बोलेंगे थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन. सनलाइट में भी हीट एनर्जी इज ऑल्सो देयर, सो समटाइम्स फोटोलिसिस कैन ऑल्सो बी कॉल्ड एज अ थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, आपके सिल्वर क्लोराइड इट इज गेटिंग कन्वर्टेड इनटू सिल्वर एंड क्लोरीन. Okay, so this is happening in the presence of sunlight. This is very important because exams में directly they will ask you that if you will put AgCl in sunlight, then what will happen. So that you need to know whatever reaction is given in your textbook, that each and every reaction should be there in your mind. Each and every reaction given on any page number, inside the blue box or orange box, anywhere, you have to learn each and every reaction of the NCERT. Please keep that thing in mind. Right, so this is very important reaction. Silver chloride and silver bromide, they both this photolysis of both of these compounds helps in the black and white photography also. Okay, displacement reaction. सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन, एज द नेम सजेस्ट, डिस्प्लेसमेंट मीन्स किसी को अपनी जगह से उठा के उसको सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देना. ठीक है, कहीं पे कोई बैठा हुआ है, उसको वहाँ से उठा के खुद जाके बैठ जाना. दिस इज एक्चुअली यू आर डिस्प्लेसिंग दैट पर्सन. ओके, सो दिस इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. जनरली अगर मैं बोलूँ तो क्या है, अगर मैं बोलूँ A प्लस BC, एंड अगर प्रोडक्ट में बनता है B प्लस AC, दैट मीन्स व्हाट हैपेंड, A ने क्या किया, B को डिस्प्लेस कर दिया है. सो यहाँ पे सिंगल डिस्प्लेसमेंट हो रहा है. सो दिस इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन इज फर्दर ऑफ टू टाइप्स, सिंगल डिस्प्लेसमेंट एंड डबल डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ठीक है, A प्लस BC गिव्स B प्लस AC, तो ये बना आपका सिंगल डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. और अगर मैं इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस मैं अगर करूँ कि AB प्लस CD is giving AD plus BC. So क्या हुआ है, A ने sorry, RED stands for reduction and OX stands for oxidation. So since जब भी oxidation होगा, that will be followed by reduction always. So since they go simultaneously side by side, these reactions are possible. So that's why they are collectively known as redox reactions. But here you need to understand so many conditions under which we can say that redox reaction is taking place. So that I'll be taking in our next lecture. Thank you so much.